I've been here at Sheridan for 5 years. This is my 5th year here at Sheridan. Before I taught at Sheridan, I did my student teaching at Montbello High School. I was there for an entire year. I went to high school, Heritage High School, just a few miles away from here, Littleton Public School. And I will say that when I first came to Sheridan, I thought this was a pretty weird place, because unlike any other high school that I'd been at, and again, my experience was Montbello and Heritage. Unlike those places, there's not a lot of cliques here. One of the first experiences I had was going to a Sheridan football game. And at that football game, I saw jocks, of course, but I also saw those that might be called band geeks. I saw the popular kids. I saw the unpopular kids. I saw the nerds. I saw the wastoids. I saw the bums. I saw the emos. I saw the purple hair people. I saw everybody hanging out at the football game. That doesn't happen every place else.
At Sheridan, the staff in and of itself is its own community, and something that I really value about that community is that we are incredibly welcoming. We have 2 new teachers this year, and just from every single staff member, we're constantly asking how we can help them better acclimate to the Sheridan community, how we can support them in learning the different systems of our school. And it's very much part of how we all talk to each other and how we deal with issues between one another. It's an incredibly strong community between teachers. We all know that we have each other's backs no matter what, and because of that, we also, many of us are friends with our colleagues outside of the building. For example, I have my work wife here, that's Miss Trujillo, and you can ask around the building. We almost all have our work spouse here, and that makes working here so much the better, because we have not only the collegial support but the emotional support as well.
To this day, I will see students hanging out in public, students that I would have never guessed would have hung out together, because one's a nerd and the other one's like the most popular person in school. But that's Sheridan. And that's one of the great things about Sheridan. And that's something that I don't think you can find anyplace else. Maybe it's because we're 350 strong, as compared to someplace like Heritage with 1,800 students, or Lincoln 2,200 students. Maybe we're a more mature population, just in terms of our social interactions. I don't know.
I think one of the best and most unique things about Sheridan High School is the connections that you get to feel with both teachers and students. And one of the things that makes this school great is that you can build relationships with teachers in ways that make it better and make you more successful.
Some people look at Spirit Day activities, Spirit Weeks, whatever have you. They look at it and go, well, if I do this, I'm unpopular, that's uncool, that's lame, that's stupid, whatever. I don't see it that way. I see Spirit Days and Spirit activities as a way to promote our school. Yeah, our school's really different. But why not change a school that is different and make it better? Ultimately, it is up to the student body. If you have a student body that isn't enthusiastic about the school they go to and doesn't like doing the activities because it will make them lame and uncool and unpopular, then the overall attitude of the school is going to be the same.
One of the things that I love is talking to my seniors that have previously graduated and helping them, even though they've already graduated, through the transition to the next step. And I love seeing kids successful here, and I think the way that we do that is through our connection to each other and through our connections between the teachers and the students.
Do I think there needs to be more? I do. Because who wants to be known as the school that doesn't have pride? Every other school you go, it doesn't matter if they're bad at one sport, if they're bad at another, if they're bad at band, football, soccer, it doesn't matter. You guys have a clean slate, okay? There's not really a lot of school pride. Now you can either keep it the same, it can never go negative, you can never owe the school pride, but you can definitely build stuff. Build a foundation. Build activities and spirit days and stuff like that that freshmen and sophomore and juniors in the future will want to build upon as well.
Sheridan has always struck me as a family before community. It's tighter. It's closer. It's, for lack of a better term, it's more loving. It's more like a family than it is a high school. And that's why 5 years later, I'm still here. I don't plan on going anywhere.